Hey, it's Danielle from BigCommerce. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the store logs and how they can help you identify issues that you might be having in your store that might be keeping customers from being able to place an order. So sometimes this can happen if you hear from customers. You might get an email or a phone call from a shopper saying, hey, I'm trying to check out and I'm getting an error. Or you might just notice that it's been a really slow couple of days. Normally you're getting a few orders a day, a dozen orders a day, and all of a sudden you're just getting no orders. Or maybe you're getting a lot less orders. So the first thing I like to tell people to do is to go look at the store logs. The store logs are basically an area in your settings that will show you everything that's happening behind the scenes in your store. So anytime, a product gets updated or someone starts checkout or someone submits the contact form, it's all going to be captured in the store logs. So the first thing to do is to go over to settings and click on store logs. Now, once you click on the store logs, you're going to see it's going to default you to the system log, and this is going to be everything that's happening automatically in your store. So as you can see in my little sandbox store here, I've got a couple of things that have happened related to orders, and you'll see there's a drop down at the top there that says all types of logs. So you want to click on that all types, and then you want to look at two things specifically: your payment gateways and your shipping quotes. Those are the two things that tend to cause errors and can be what's causing people to not be able to check out. So for example, you may have a PayPal connected to your store, and maybe the PayPal integration has been updated and you haven't actually gone and updated and refreshed your connection with PayPal. If that's the case, when you click on payment gateways, you're going to actually see a bunch of error messages there. And if you click on them, they'll give you a message that will tell you essentially that there was a problem with the connection. And then you know that you can go back into your settings, update your PayPal connection, and that should solve the issue. You might also have problems with the shipping integration. So if you're using UPS, FedEx, USPS real-time quotes, that connection can also be broken, either due to an update on BigCommerce's side, an update on the shipping carrier side, or there could just be a temporary glitch on, let's say, with UPS or FedEx. And if those shipping quotes can't get generated, then the customer is going to get an error saying that their order couldn't be completed. So you can also click on shipping quotes to see if there's any errors there. So those are the two main things that I tell people to look at. If a customer calls in and is saying they're getting an error message and you've checked here and there doesn't seem to be any sort of widespread problem, you can try to identify their specific order in the list here. And if you can find their order and their order did have an issue with, let's say, a payment gateway or generating the shipping quotes, it's going to tell you specifically what that error was, and that may help you diagnose the problem. So it may say that the payment method was declined due to insufficient funds, or that the address didn't match what was on the card on file. So then you can go back to the customer and you can give them some information and help them hopefully complete the order. So one of the things that the store logs is great at is helping you find any sort of errors that might be impacting your sales. And it's just a good thing to know that it's there and something that you should check on a regular basis, even if you aren't getting complaints, just to make sure that everything in your store is running smoothly. So I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, please like the video, and I hope you subscribe below to get future videos from BigCommerce. Thanks.